So I'll probably break this up into 2 videos. One kind of an update, and another one being the the second video will definitely be a will someone please help my retarded ass. But ta-da, it's not bolted down or nothing, but it's sitting on there. It's not fun to pick up, but the other good news is that you can see right there, it's where it'll be bolted down, and you slide it over a bit, and there's that hole right there. Then you slide it over a bit there, and there's another hole. Now, I don't know if these match up quite like perfectly. I haven't investigated that far yet, but even if they don't, it wouldn't be hard to wallow that hole out a little bit further, and then just use washers to washers to make it fit. Well, these thread in there. It appears that they will. Maybe not. I don't know. That needs cleaned up for sure. That would be super cool if the same fucking bolts, motor mounts, bolts would hold that down. That'd be fucking awesome. Then I don't have to get nuts. Because a lot of the time what we'll do, if that don't work, is just get a little bit, okay, hold on here. Is to get just a little bit like smaller bolts, but longer ones, and just shove them right through if the thread pitch won't match, and if you can't find any bolts that the thread pitch will match. You can just shove a little bit skinnier, longer bolt in there, and then just put a nut on top of the bolt, and then just torque them down a couple extra pounds over the recommended. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I should be saying this or not. I am not responsible for you fucking up your shit, but this is what I've done in the past. But so anyway, it would appear that I don't have to re-drill holes. It would also appear that these may just actually work to get this sumbitch bolted down. Even though I'm missing one of my bolts. Couldn't have gone too far though. But anyway, she's sitting on here. All these wires were all taped up. They're stickier and shit and fucking nasty. But one thing I did discover when I pulled the tape off is that, so we got these 2 wires coming out here. They're coming out of right up there. I think one of those is for the lights, and then the other is a ground or something. I don't remember. But on this tractor, on the Craftsman 2, that little plug there is for the lights. So, I don't know. This is just going to be a second video. But, yeah. I guess first video is done. That's the update. She's sitting on here, and I think I'll be able to get it bolted down. So, peace and thanks for watching.